dictates how the world is. Because if you don't eat in a day, your phone will dump somewhere, right? If we shut food out for 7 days, you will not be able to press your phone. So no matter how much iPhone 17 or 18 that you are using, you need food to survive. True or false? So, same also the animals. So palm kernel cake is used in most, animal husbandry. For some of us who have been to our Ibadan plants, you can see that we have a ranch in there. For the last video you went to shoot, you saw the cows, right? Yeah, so beyond just the large expanse of land that can be wasted, we can do grazing on this land. We can do ranching on those lands. So animals don't need to stray everywhere. They can be kept in the plantation. And that is another value chain. And beyond just being kept in the plantation, the palm kernel cake can feed most of those animals. So from your pig, most of us don't eat pig, yes? But you eat sausage, you eat meat pies, but you don't eat pigs, I understand. So, then biofuels and biology, that's a lot of consumption. Then you have the organic fertilizers. Did you know that you produce fertilizer also from palm trees? Hello? Do we all know also that we produce fertilizer from palm trees? Yes. So let's see the value. Your 1 hectare giving you all these assets. That's a lot of discussion to any potential client. Where does this fertilizer come from? The same waste bunch that after the fruit is removed is grinded and become potassium and used for fertilizer production, also used for your black soap and other elements of production. So there is nothing wasted throughout the palm trees. Let's keep studying. A structurally undersupplied market. Vegetable oil is a global demand. But when we speak to vegetable oil, the assumption most times is groundnut oil. Is Ororo right? True or false? When you buy groundnut oil, vegetable oil, most of us think it's groundnut oil. But can I tell you that 70% of the groundnut oil you buy in the market, they are bleached palm oil. Yeah, sure. Yes. Sure. They are bleached palm oil that gives you your vegetable oil. So I will never eat palm oil, but you eat vegetable oil. Okay, so it's a lot of demand globally because everybody cooks and we eat across food industry. Hotels, everywhere, they consume this. Household, they consume this. And from industrial consumption to household consumption, it is unlimited. 80% supplied by Indonesia and Malaysia. I think we should boo Nigeria, right? It's a shame. So the last visit I had to Nigeria, the CEO took us to the room where the first meeting with the Malaysian investors happened. And Malaysia picked those fruits right from Benin in Nigeria and took those seeds to Malaysia, and today you have crazy acreage. Now, one of the global players in the world is Wilmar. Wilmar is the biggest player. They control 230,000 hectares. How many acreage is AgriNova trying to do? Hello, can we speak now? How many acreage is AgriNova trying to do? Just 15,000. Wilmar controls 230,000 hectares. You can Google that. They are the biggest in the world. That is crazy landmass. That is an entire state. And by data, Nigeria needs over 500,000 to 1 million hectares to be self-sustained, not even for export now. You know why? Because you are rising fast to become the most populated city or nation in the world. And so we consume more of this crude. Now, 3 billion consumers rely on palm oil daily. Hello? Is those data giving us some good vibes? Over 3 billion rely on palm oil daily. I mean, nutritionists would have told you a lot of things. Don't eat palm oil, it's not healthy for your heart, blah, 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 and the rest. But a lot of proven facts. I'm going to show you that palm oil is healthier. And also, if you don't eat it as crude palm oil, you will eat it as chocolate. You will eat it as any other thing, as ice cream. Thank you, ma'am. I mean, so it's a lot of value. So over 3 billion consumption. Now the gap is Africa consumes more than it produces. Do you still know that Nigeria imports over 350% of the palm oil that we use in this country? Yes. You can check your data. They are practical. It is a shame. So, do you think we should be having this conversation? It is not about AgriNova, it is about sustainability. So AgriNova is only a player in that conversation. How can we be so blessed with 60% of the Arab land of the world, but we import over 350% of what we consume? And companies like Unilever